Hello everyone and welcome to POWERBOOST lunch meditation. Today our topic is relationship with my body. We hear here that body consciousness is not good consciousness, or maybe it's not a question of good and bad, but it's our lower consciousness. And when we are in our lower consciousness, then our relationship with the body is body conscious relationship. So body consciousness doesn't mean that, or getting rid of the body consciousness doesn't mean that we are like neglecting the body and we don't take care of the body and we pretend that body is not existing and we are trying to become free from body in that way. No. When we become soul conscious, it means that our consciousness is shifting from the thinking, I am this Ella, which is the name of the body. I am this role. It is shifting. I am a soul. And this is the role I play. This is the costume of the soul. And this shift of consciousness is shifting everything. And I would like to share with you a practical example when body becomes sick. I was just lately in India. I go there every year to visit Madhuban in Rajasthan, which is the headquarters of Brahmakumaris. And that is very beautiful spiritual study place. And normally I am using my time in meditation and listening and studying different type of topics. But this time I was sick the whole time. This is not very accurate to say I was sick, because it was my body which was sick. And this was one of my realizations that I am not sick. I am a soul, and soul is healthy, but my body is going through some challenges. And that whole 2 weeks, I was laying in the bed and there was sore throat and there was heavy feeling in the head and so much tiredness. So body was going through COVID-19, and that was the first time for me. And I was even 6 days in isolation. And that was really amazing experience. And there was no this kind of thinking that why this is happening. Oh, now my Madhuban trip is ruined. Not at all. Because I knew that whatever is happening is beneficial for me. And that kind of attitude was helping a lot. Because there was like constantly this kind of attitude that, what is the hidden jewel in this? And there was definitely many, many hidden jewels. First of all, the place where many of us, we were like 12 who were going through the same sickness. The place was really nice and comfortable and peaceful and silent. And we were able to create retreat inside of the retreat. We were able to create very beautiful spiritual community during those days we were in isolation. We meditated together and we sat and listened the spiritual classes online. And of course, then all of us, we took lots of time to give rest for the body. And I have never been so easy and light and happy while body is sick. And that's why I really feel that it was amazing experience, because now I know that when body becomes sick again, I have this memory in my mind. I have this experience that it is possible to be detached from the body while body is going through some uncomfortable feelings. And second thing, what I learned from that situation, that there is always benefit in everything what happens. And during those days in isolation, I got spiritual realizations, same quality than I would normally have in Madhuban while I am there. So spirituality is not about condition of the body. Yes, of course, we take good care of the body, that body is as healthy as possible. But when body is not healthy, it doesn't mean that I need to feel sad or I need to worry about the body, because that's body consciousness. Then there is attachment to the body. I am identifying myself based on the body. And that's the root cause for all the negativities and worries and anxiety in my mind. But when I pay attention that soul is aware, soul is awake, then I can take care of my body in the best way. And the third lesson I learned was that in soul consciousness, I can truly have relationship with the body. And it's very beautiful relationship. Body is something I can have so much gratitude, how well body has been serving me through all these years. It's quite amazing. And relationship with the body is that I give regard to the body. I listen to the body. What does body need? And for example, during this sickness, body needed lots of rest. And I gave that rest for the body. But even while body was laying down in the bed, I am able to be soul conscious. I can churn spiritual knowledge and keep my mind busy thinking about good, valuable things, which is helping me to keep the spirit up. And of course, we can see many, many examples. First one who comes into my mind is Dadi Gulzar, who is one of the senior teachers of Brahma Kumaris. She has passed away, but I remember when she was sick in the hospital and really, really sick. And one person was taking care of her, and she was there 2 weeks, and she was like helping her a lot. And I remember when I met this person, and she was so happy. She was in bliss. And I asked, where have you been? Have you been in retreat or something, because you are so spiritually refreshed? And she said, I have been in hospital taking care of the Dadi Gulzar, who is very sick. And that was like a great reminder for me, because Dadi Gulzar was able to be spiritual server even whilst body is going through nothing to do with COVID, much more serious things. And that soul was able to be in soul consciousness so that everyone got benefited. The doctors, the nurses, and the person who was taking care of her there, everyone felt that they are spiritually uplifted. So this is something that all of us we can do. And we can just remind ourselves while body is going through sickness that I am not sick. Body is now just for a while sick. It will go away. But I am a soul and I am happy, I am light, and I am healthy. And these kind of vibrations are really good for the body. And I'm sure it is helping even the body to recover faster. So let's have a meditation. And let's remember that this meditation is all about remembering who am I. This is not in a way any method or mantra we are learning by heart and repeating. But the question is that I am remembering that I am a soul. It is very, very easy and simple. I am a tiny point of light inside the body. And I don't have a bondage to the body, but beautiful relationship, which is based on the understanding that body is completely separate. Body is not part of me. Body is my vehicle. And I am a soul. Powerful, beautiful, peaceful soul. This is not any rocket science. Even a small child can understand this. I am a tiny, tiny point of light. The beauty of spirituality is that it is very simple and easy. I just need to pay attention to that. And go into the depths of the experience. And there is never feeling of being bored while being soul conscious. There is always the feeling of newness. Because when soul is awake, there is the whole world, spiritual world to explore. And I can choose what I want to explore and experience today. Because in soul awareness, all the powers and all the virtues are existing. And in soul awareness, it is possible to experience the home of souls, family of souls, mother and father of souls, and realize that soul is complete, perfect, and full. Nothing is lacking. Deep, deep contentment. No desires, no expectations. Soul is completely healthy. And when soul continues to play the role through the body, and if the body is sick, it's okay. I fully accept that. But I remind myself that I am a soul and I have only good wishes and pure feelings for the body. In the same way, then, when my friend is going through some sickness, naturally I'm wishing all well. So let me remind myself that I am peaceful, beautiful, and powerful soul. And so is everyone else. Let me use this vision today. Thank you.